What's up, everybody? I see you got a couple people here watching. Just kind of getting started, making sure I get my little monitor here going so I can check out any chats and whatnot. Alright, I've got the live chat on my phone. Title of my broadcast. Let's see if I can do that here. The old YouTube studio. Currently, this has a weird title. Well, that's good with me for now. So yeah, using the old phone here to monitor the live stream. Alright, so I'm going to get right into it. I don't have a lot of time. I just wanted to pop into the game since the beta just started, like, let's see, what time is it? It's about 8:49. It just started about a little over an hour ago. I played a race. It was super crazy. Am I still on camera here? What is going on? The camera off. There we go. Now I'm back on camera. Alright, hey, there I am. So yeah, I don't know what happened with the broadcast. Let's see. Camera options, overlay options, display chat, everything looking good there. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of time. I'm pretty much only going to have time for like a race or two. Definitely going to do this for like 2 or 3 hours tomorrow. Today I just wanted to be, some of the first people showing the game. So, without further ado, yeah, that just turns off my camera every time. That's super fun. Okay, no, it's back now. Alright, cool. So, we're back. We're in here. I want to talk less and show more of the game. This is Sonic Racing Crossworlds. This is the brand new game from Team Sega. If you're familiar with Team Sonic Racing or Sonic Team Racing, there's been a few iterations of those Sonic Racing games. This one is pretty cool so far. I can't really give you a breakdown of all the new features. I know one of the biggest things is that it's Crossworlds, so mid-race you're going through the warp rings. And despite whatever track you've picked, there are other crazy tracks. You kind of go between track layouts in one match. Another thing is there is very heavy kart customization. I'm not sure what each of these means, but basically, like, there are different types of cars that you can pick. I'm assuming, like, if I pick this, I would assume I'm all set with, like, okay, I'm going with the speed type, but I don't know if it's, like, different kart customizations for different situations. There's also this gadget wheel here. So you can pick a layout of, like, different options. Let me move the camera here. Alright, yeah. So, you've got different options. You can unlock more of these, and I guess you can have like different layouts of these. And these are like different things like that modify the weapons and stuff that you pick up. And other things are like you start with a certain item or not. So I've played around with this a little bit. I really have no idea what's optimal here. I really just want to get into the game. I want to show you guys how really gorgeous it looks. Really, really, really cool. I don't know if further on, the beta runs for like 48 hours. So this is until US East Coast time. It is the 21st. Friday the 21st, and it is about 8:53 on the East Coast. This is going to be running until 7 p.m. East Coast time in the US on the 23rd. So about 48 hours. Immediately drift in the opposite direction after canceling your drift to maintain your charge. Okay, cool. So you know how like in Mario Kart, like you pretty much drift in one direction, and if you ever stop without like utilizing your boost, you're stopping. You can kind of swap left and right with this one. But yeah, I just want to get into the lobby. I want to show you what the game's about. I have not won a race yet. I've only played 2 races. I came in 3rd the first time, and the second time I was totally poised to take first place. But if you're familiar with like kart racer style games, you just get bombarded with attacks towards the end of the race. Matchmaking has been pretty smooth, as far as I can tell. Ocean View I already played. Wonder Museum, that sounds cool. Metal Harbor, I want to do that one because I feel like an outdoor map really showcases how gorgeous this game looks. You can do emotes here. Do it. Do it. Says, of course, I'm gonna play Shadow. My boy Shadow. I really loved Sonic 3. The movie, super good. So be it. And obviously from Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow is cool. But yeah, there's a huge array of characters. I don't know if they're all in the beta. There was like 8 or so characters that were available. I don't know if you can unlock some of them in the beta. They're definitely going to be unlockable later though. So let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Sorry for the singing there. All right, yeah. And as far as like the ratings, I have no idea what weight any of this carries. It does seem a little bit similar to like Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. As far as the online play there, I mean, but just look at the graphics. Gorgeous, gorgeous, worthy of a kart racer. So you can see if you're going to overboost. Oops, see what I did. Sure did. You can draft people. Drifting is really, really wonky. Like, you gotta do like air tricks. Oh man, that was awesome. So yeah, in the air, I haven't done any flying levels yet. This, I mean, just look at everything that's going on the screen. I have no idea what's going on most of the time. You gotta collect rings, obviously. You get the tricks in the air. I don't know what that gets you other than boosting. Okay, now. Oh! So this was like when I selected different types of carts. Oh, did I just fall off the whole thing? Okay, that hasn't happened to me yet. Oh, and I'm aiming my weapon. Oh, I just did it again. Boy, I'm doing real garbage here, folks. I'm just gonna launch this cannon. I'm in 9th place. I'm not doing good, but it's almost like hard to focus on how I'm doing in the race because of how awesome everything looks. The flying levels where you're in free control. You're not gliding. I mean, this is similar to like Sonic Team Racing. Like there's land, air, and sea. Basically, it's kind of the theme of the Sonic racing games in the past few iterations. I do a thing in racing games where I'm hardly looking at my cart, and I'm more looking at like a little bit ahead of me, like in the race to what's going on. My item. I've had a pretty good recovery from my place, I do have to say though. I don't know what. Okay, so you hold R and charge. Oh man, you get a pretty good boost from doing that. I don't know like what's the benefit of not doing that. Whoa! See, I don't know if my items are locked or something, but like it's just scrolling forever. I don't know why it's not ever like locked in battle mode. be a glitch, to be honest. And I think when you bump into the sides, you lose some boost. Oh man, neck and neck with that player. Yeah, I think there was something glitched out. If you can see, like, over that area there, my items, like, it's still just kind of scrolling in a wheel. 6th place. Not awesome, guys. Not awesome. And I don't know if it's just, I mean, obviously I'm not playing very well. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm not well versed in the Sonic racers. I'm more of a Mario Kart guy. I will say, gameplay-wise, way more complicated than Mario Kart. Way more options. I would say, I mean, off rip, kind of a more sophisticated game as far as all the different things that are going on and all the, like, different items you have to consider. I don't know that for sure, though. I mean, I've barely played this. So yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of time. I have got some plans. And I'm only going to be playing this for probably like a couple more races. But like I said, just wanted to get this out online tonight to try some of this out. Super tired today in general. Had a long work day. Went to dinner. Game went live at about 7, so I'm gonna do the Wonder Museum this time.
Hey guys!
I'm gonna get some coffee here.
Hey guys!
Just to stay awake.
Piece of cake! Yes!
This lobby reminds me a lot of like the online lobby in Mario Kart. And I'm saying, I'm like comparing this to Mario Kart because that's like the biggest other kart racer that I play. But I don't really know. Maybe Sonic Racing has been doing a lot of these things in the past few iterations. So if I'm wrong, please tell me. I'm happy to learn more about Sonic Racing. I think I played Sonic Racing, like Sonic Team Racing and Sonic Team Racing Transformed like 4 or 5 times. So I really don't know. I would love to win a race before we end for tonight. So that's the goal. Hey Will, thanks for checking us out. Having a blast playing this game. I'm having a blast. It looks gorgeous and it is super fun. Even though I'm losing a lot, I'm still having fun. Hopefully, once I learn a little bit more, I will do a little bit better. Oh, I totally wasted out on my startup. I really want to get better at drifting. It feels like you definitely like have to drift. I would say it's like more forgiving than most games are with the racing, with the drifting, because you can totally just change directions like that. But if you crash into the wall, you lose rings. Hey, you got 3rd place, or on your 3rd race, you got 1st place with Sonic. That's awesome. I think this is like my 4th race now total. I've only raced with Shadow. I don't know what the like spec differences are between racers. I don't know if it's like Mario Kart where you know, they've got different stats like speed and weight and things like that, or if it's more just about the carts. Okay, I'm drilling. So yeah, so you see here, this is where, for anyone who doesn't know, I think the player in 1st place gets to decide like where you warp to. This is crazy. Look at this, guys. This is so cool. I'm just like in awe. Like my eyes are having a hard time looking at everything on the screen. See, you can really mess up your drifts. It feels forgiving at first because you can just shift directions while you're drifting. But if you don't get your angles right, you can end up really hurting yourself. Like I just did. I mean, I'm in 4th place. I'm not doing terrible. See, I'm in the same... Okay, I was loading my bombs. Last game, my items were just... Oh, what is going on with this tentacle? Oh my goodness gracious. I need to charge. don't know what my little balloon guy here is gonna do. Shit, I should have saved him. Oh, he's just gathering coins for me? I mean, tokens. Tokens. He's gathering rings. This is Sonic. And, yeah, the other thing is I don't know what any of the items do. So definitely tomorrow, if you check out our live stream, like I said, I'm just doing like a few races right now just to check it out right since it's launched. I'm really playing very haphazardly. This is not how I would like play a video game if I'm really like intending to do well. I just wanted to check it out. I'm gonna do my research a little bit and play a bit more seriously and try to give some more information on what the items and stuff are gonna do next time I play. But I will say, if you have played racing games before, you can do at least this well, figure out what's going on. X, at least on X is go. R1 is jump and drift and things like that. Other trigger is your items. I haven't tried really any other buttons. Hope this game doesn't come out next year. I don't know when it's coming out. Yeah, I don't know if they've announced the date. I would imagine if this beta is out right now, that it's pretty close. Like, a couple weeks ago was the Elden Ring Night Rain multiplayer network test beta, and that game is coming out this year. So, I would imagine if they're as close as this, I mean, look, this game looks very close to done, if not done already. I would imagine it's coming out this year and not next year. So we're going to go right back into another world match. So we got a few more people watching. Thanks for joining. This is Collect and Reflect. If you're new, Eric here from Collect and Reflect. We are streaming Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Still rocking with my boy Shadow. I'm going to try to stick with Shadow until I get a Shadow win. And then I'll try out some other characters. The music in the game, like in the race, has been really diverse and really good. This menu music is good. There's like I guess like a theme song on the title screen that gets a little bit repetitive. It's probably my only complaint so far. But this is the beta, so there might be more music. But I mean, I like this little chill vibe here. Kind of chow guarded with the chows there in the stands, and then the music in match is really, really, really awesome. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, my rating is an E+, so I'm doing great. And I'm guessing the rating at least does some sort of skill-based matchmaking. I guess you match up with people that are a similar rank to you, but who knows? But yeah, as far as this beta, it is pretty much just for Sega to determine if their network capabilities are up to snuff for when the game launches. I don't think that this is like really testing out like gameplay bugs and things like that. They're calling it a closed network test. I've noticed there's a few games recently that are doing that. They're calling their like closed betas. They're not calling them closed betas. They're calling them closed network tests. Which makes sense. I mean, if that's what you're testing the network. Like, is your network strong enough to handle everything? Which makes total sense. And I think that developers should definitely do that.
Now's my chance.
So that when a game launches, it's not overloaded. Oh, really screwed that drift up, didn't I? Ooh, garbage. Doing garbage. Oh, I'm in third place. I'm not doing terrible. Trying to draft that guy. I think it works the same as like it does in Mario Kart. Oh, so I want those chips. Okay. Ah, man. Man, I went from second to fifth just like that. That's racing. That's racing. Okay, back to second. Woo-wee! best tonight. Really, guys? Yeah, combat is really important in this game. You can be racing a pretty solid match, which I'm barely doing, and you can just really get hit by stuff that takes you back. But as much as you can be aggressive, or people can be aggressive against you, like, I'm not nearly using my items enough, I don't think, or being defensive enough. Definitely not pulling my drifts off as good as I could be. I need to learn how to do that better. So yeah, like that, like I just drove into all that. Mistakes were made. Oh man, I'm in second. Come on, hit that guy. Let me in. Come on. Oh my gosh, guys. So close. Oh, come on. That's happened to me so often. I'm at the finish line and people are boosting on me. So yeah, I don't know what the strats are, by far, as to when to use your items, what to hold out for. But I am trying my best. Trying my darndest. Wow, let's do another race, guys. I see viewers popping in, popping out. Appreciate you. We're a small channel here, guys. We're just showing the game off.
Step forward.
Just happy to have fun. Got any questions? I don't really have a. I normally have a more sophisticated streaming setup with like a PC, an OBS, and a capture card. I'm just streaming directly from the PlayStation right now, so I can't see the chat on my screen. I've got it like on my phone here on the side. So if you do say something, I'm trying to check in every now and then to give you guys answer questions or anything. Also, apologies for anybody who's watching if you hear like heavy breathing. I'm using like not the best headset, and I don't even have like the filter on it, so there might be some odd noises. In fact, for that reason, I'm going to be utilizing the mute button a lot more often. Okay, I've done all of these except for E Stadium, so I'm going to go with E Stadium. Looks like I've got some new items.
Everyone.
The ring range up wasn't really doing much for me. Ring steal, get 10 rings from colliding with other machines. Okay. That's pretty good. I might do that instead of the item stock because that really hasn't been helping me anyway. Cool. I do like that you can change it on the fly, like while you're queued up for a match, you can change those gadgets. I assume it's going to be like really like, that's going to be part of the meta for this game, is good gadget layouts per character, which is cool. Adding more to the meta of a racing game, I think, is cool, especially when it's like a kart-style racer. A lot of people feel like those aren't very complex. But this is complex, man. And the graphics, I mean, visibly, it's hard to tell while I'm playing, because there's so much going on the screen, and I'm playing like on a TV, not like a gaming monitor. Frame rate looks really good to me. Resolution looks good. I'm not seeing like heavy frame rate drops or anything like that. And I haven't had matches crash on me. I haven't had the game crash or massive lag or anything like that. So I'm impressed. This is performing very well. This is performing like a PlayStation 5 game should. I was talking to someone about that recently. Like, I don't know how many years we are into the PlayStation 5 life cycle, and there really isn't that many AAA games that are performing the way that you would expect a true PS5 game to perform, because there's still games coming out for PlayStation 4. So I don't really know how developers can prioritize performance for PlayStation 5 games when they have a whole team dedicated to the PS4 version of the game. I'm in first place. I was in first place.
My choice.
I'm in first place again. Okay, I love the dinosaur world. This is so much fun. I gotta do more of those tricks more Okay, I need to not get eaten by the dino. That'd be awesome. Alright, a little bit. I'm getting dinoed. I thought this was going to be it. I thought this was going to be my first win. I mean, it still could be, but I was in first place for a while. Not any longer. Okay, back to first. And I'm getting warp circle. Warp circle is basically like somebody steals your position and like gets a move on you. Oh, back to first. I'm so tense and nervous. Please let me stay first. I am not in first. Oh man, I'm doing garbage here. Alright, good on the drift. Warp circles again. No! Solid on the drift. I'm in first. I'm in first. Is it gonna happen? Please! Yes! We did it! My first win. First win in Sonic Crossworlds Racing. Oh my gosh. Exhilarating. Exquisite. Oh, okay. That was fun. I can see myself playing this game a lot. I'm interested to see how the game holds up split screen. Obviously, one of the best parts about games like this is couch co-op, right? Play with 4 people. I mean, I don't know how many people have 4 PS5 controllers, let alone 4 people to come over and play. I've got a lot of friends that are into racing games now, so I do not think that it would be hard to get people to play this game with me. At least 2-player. I don't know how many players this supports couch co-op. I would imagine at least 2. I'll have to check on that. I'll definitely find out when we stream the game more tomorrow. See, I'm going to return to top menu. It's letting me know I've got some sort of reward. I'll check that out. And actually, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here. I'm gonna check out whatever it is that I unlocked real quick. Okay, I unlocked it. So you unlock additional slots like as you level up. Attack item chance up, definitely good. Yeah, so that was it. I am so glad that we're ending here on a win. I've got to run. I've got somebody picking me up for some plans that I've got here. We will be back possibly later tonight. I don't think I'll be out too late, so I think that I'll have time to stream a little bit more of this overnight. But definitely tomorrow, I'm thinking somewhere in the 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. time frame, East Coast time. Here in the U.S., I'm going to stream this for several hours and really just try to get a good grasp of the game, and definitely try to provide like some tips, not on gameplay because I'm not really great at this game, but tips as far as like, hey, here's what the gadgets do, here's what the items do, here's what the different racers, what the different like stats and stuff are in the control. So, Collect&Reflect, Eric here from Collect&Reflect, signing off for the night. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thanks to Will, who chatted in a few times. Always appreciate that. You know, you guys have lots of stuff that you can do and watch online, so I appreciate that you took the time to check this out. If you're just popping in now, I'm signing off, but we Collect&Reflect will be back with Sonic Racing Crossworlds tomorrow for an extended period of time. We didn't have that long to play today, but just ended on a win. So check out the replay of us, or I'm sure there's plenty of people streaming, so you can check that out. But if you want to see our replay, that's going to be uploaded probably soon. YouTube's going to do that automatically for us. And you can check out how we ended on a win here. So, without further ado, Eric from Collect&Reflect signing off. We will see you in the next one.